Good morning, Diecast friends and family and channel viewers and people. I figured out which side it is. You may have seen this as a recommended video over here because in general I talk about diecast stuff, but believe me, this isn't like a really good diecast channel, like racing and super treasure hunts and LED lighting and stuff. This channel sucks, so don't subscribe. I got some cool stuff from a trading partner who shan't be named, and I'm running a little late today. I'm all cleaned up. I took a shower. I'm on my 4th cup of coffee, and it's Thursday. I work remote. When I used to have a job where we never worked on Friday, and I would call Thursday Little Friday. Funny, right? But these days at this current job, sometimes I have meetings and stuff to go to and bullshit comes up for Friday. So I can't really assume that I'm not working Friday until Friday morning. So yeah, it's Thursday. It's just a plain old coffee and cars. I'm going to go through some stuff. Some of it carded, some of it loose. So let's look at the loose stuff first. So I got this GT3 RS in, which I did not have. And for those of you that don't know, there's actually 2 Hot Wheels castings called the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. And this is the older one from 2011. This is a newer one from 2016. And here's where I'm going to go in a little over my head. I believe they're both 997 generation 911s, but the GT3 RS was modified, had a facelift, and got a bigger engine. So there was like a 997.2 or something like that. So I think this is supposed to represent the facelifted RS, GT3 RS. And that's why Hot Wheels came up with a new casting. And the biggest difference is the wing. This has sort of a trimmed down wing, and this has a big fat wing. They're both freestanding, but this one is much bigger. And this this is the one that came in this week, and it's a beauty. I do not have this one. I mean, I did not have this one, now I do. So it's a mega keeper. Other Lucy's, I pretty much keep all Chargers. And this is a Dodge Charger that I do not have. It's got I think it's a 2011. It's a 2011 Dodge Charger RT, which I always assume stands for road and track, meaning like you can buy it, but it's track capable with like suspension and brake upgrades, whatever. But I didn't have this one, so now I do. A convertible Mustang in pretty good shape. It's the one with the opening hood. It looks like a 65 to me, like a 65 convertible. I'm gonna throw that in my Gen 1. Is that normal? I guess it's supposed to have a silver fender like that because it's on both sides. Interesting. For a second there, I thought the paint was gone, but nope, it's on both sides. So that's a keeper. Here's one I'm going to set aside, I guess, for the archive if the archive resumes. I don't keep fantasy trucks, and this one's called Too Tough or something like that. Yeah, Too Tough. And it's a futuristic muscle truck. Very cool. And I think when I looked it up, this was the debut. So this is the first color. Very tempting, but I mean, you can't collect everything, and I collect a lot of stuff, so I gotta pass on some stuff. So I'm gonna put that aside to see what the future of the archive is. So now the carded stuff that I'm not gonna keep. So I think what's gonna happen is when stuff is new in the card, until I figure out what's going on with the master set archive, I'm just going to put it up for sale unless it's really special. So a full set of these blue and pink anniversary cars came in, and the ones that I'm going to put up for sale are this 49 Ford F1. The Austin minivan 67. Don't collect Austins. And the Evil Twin. And the Matchbox on the swept side, a Dodge swept side pickup. Selling it. So there's 3 that I'm keeping for sure. So a passing gasser from this set, don't have one, so I'm gonna put that in my Hot Wheels hot rod box. It's a Hot Wheels fantasy car, even though it's based on something, a Ford coupe of some sort, 32, 33, and a 64 Chevy Nova wagon. And I collect this casting specifically, and this one hasn't come along, so I'm keeping that one big time. And this beautiful, beautiful 69 Mercury Cougar from the American Steel series. There were 2 American Steel series. I think I answered this on a comment, but I haven't talked about it on a video. So Hot Wheels released 2 series called American Steel. This one back in 2020, if I remember correctly, and it had like 10 cars in it. And then in 2023 or 2024, they did another one with like a tan with a red and blue logo that looked really cool. I kept a whole set of them because I thought they looked great carded, but I've since discarded them. And there's an overlap of about 4 cars that come in both sets. Like the Firebird, the black Firebird Custom was in both sets, which is why I had it, which is why I let the one that came in on this card go. So just to clear that up, this series is called American Steel, and there have been 2 Hot Wheels American Steel series with slightly different cars in it. So I'm keeping this one. Let's open it. '69 Cougar. It's not the Eliminator. It's just a Cougar. And that's it for Thursday. Those are reading glasses, so things look really weird if I look more than like 10 inches from my face. So I'll get some stuff to open, a full cup of coffee to finish, and I'll talk to you tomorrow on Freestyle Friday. Later.